Aries, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to start here with your current energy and find out what's happening in your world. Tell me about your past. You are really stepping into your own power here. And your potential outcome. Yep. Not surprised by that at all. And I'll tell you why here in a second. Ace of Cups sitting at the bottom of this. You have this new opportunity that's being presented to you, and I love that this new opportunity is around love, specifically because whatever it is, you have been putting a lot of effort into something, and you're now about to start reaping the benefits of whatever you've invested your time, your money, your heart space, whatever you've been doing, you're now about to get rewarded for all of the hard work that you've been going through. And I say that because this is some pretty strong reading. Your current energy, Queen of Pentacles, influenced by this Eight of Cups. So this is where you've really started stepping into your own power. With this Queen of Pentacles, you've become very grounded, very stable, very secure in yourself, in what you have, and what you need, and who you are, and what you have to offer, all of the above. This Queen of Pentacles is a very grounded, stable person, and I love seeing you in this energy. Male or female, it's just the energy of the card. Eight of Cups indicates that you kind of stepped into this because you moved away from something. This is not something that happened by accident. Something was triggered here in your past, and when you moved away from it, whatever decision you had to make, you moved away from a specific person, has now kind of put everything else into place. And so what the universe wants you to focus on is new love here. This Knight of Cups, somebody is making you an offer, and this offer is actually looking at your outcome, which I will get to. When I look at your past position, you were sitting at a crossroads. You had two options, at least two options available to you. You had multiple paths. You had to make the right choice, but there was a period of time where you just weren't sure what path to choose. And it may have taken you a while to get here because I'm very focused on the moon in this picture. And so I'm getting a lot of lunar cycles have happened since the beginning of when you recognize the path and when you decided to go down a specific path. But that path, whatever decision you made, has led you into a much better place. Your strength here with the Four of Wands, I love seeing that because this is around your hopes and dreams. This is around the type of relationship that you're looking for. And so it's like, you're not giving up on yourself. You're not giving up on love. You're just kind of readjusting your own perception and your own maybe just value within the relationship so that you can call in somebody better. And I can see that here with this Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords showing up in your near future indicates to me that you're very clear on what you want. You're very direct in your communication, definitely a fire sign trait. You are direct in your communication. You've put a lot of thought into this. There's no reason to keep thinking of it. You've already made up your mind. There's no doubt about it. When I look at this, so whatever it is that you were moving away from, definitely a specific person, a specific relationship here. So with the Four of Swords and with the Seven of Wands, it was just time. You needed a break. You needed to get away from this person. You always had to justify your actions. Just your words, your wants, your needs, everything that you can think of under the sun, that this person just didn't gel with you, and everything was a battle. Everything. I mean, maybe not in the beginning, but it definitely progressed to the point where even just the simple things became these toxic, never-ending battles. This is what you're seeking. You're seeking justice. This is a hope for you that things are getting into balance, and they are getting into balance. I mean, this is definitely something where you are very clear on what you want, and that is restoring balance in your life. The Knight of Cups was actually looking at this Ten of Cups. So I do love seeing that. The Ten of Cups is about, it's your wishes filled and then one more. And so this is about, where do you see yourself? What kind of emotional commitment are you looking for from another person? This kind of like forever person. So I have the Knight of Cups looking at the Ten of Cups, and I also have the Four of Wands, because you're not losing sight of exactly what it is that you want here. So let's get more details. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups, Four of Cups. Yeah, you were disappointed for sure when it came to this relationship, but it was also something that you knew was necessary. This was never going to be what you needed it to be. Tell me about the Knight of Cups. Five of Swords. Whoever's coming toward you, whoever's making an offer, has probably been through something similar. Or this offer came towards you while you were going through whatever it was you were going through with this other person. So if you recently broke up with somebody and had somebody kind of around you, this person was already trying to start a relationship with you, but you were in one. And so that prevented you from actually moving forward. Because the Knight of Cups, the Five of Swords, this feels a lot like a timing thing. This person entered your life when you were getting towards the end of this relationship, or like really made himself or herself known towards the end of your now ended relationship. Two of Swords, Four of Wands. You had a choice to make for sure, but it was about choosing the path that was going to give you what you were looking for. And the Four of Wands is out here twice. So with this Four of Wands, I'm getting the Judgment. And so you know what you want and you're not going to settle for less. And that's exactly what this is telling me. You've made up your mind. With the Queen of Swords, I am getting the World. And so when it comes to ending that prior relationship, you're done. You're very clear. You're moving on. You're ready for your next chapter. This is something that you're not looking to revisit. You're very clear on that. With the Seven of Wands, Ace of Wands. Let me get the Four of Swords. So with the Four of Swords, Six of Pentacles, and Strength. And so you might have held on to this person because there was a lot of passion there. But ultimately, what caused you to walk away from this person, and it did take a lot of strength, is that this person was never going to provide you what you were looking for, that they were never going to provide that Six of Pentacles energy. You were putting a lot more into this relationship than he or she was. That's what ultimately caused it to end, is that you just finally realized, no, this isn't going to work. With the Justice card, I am getting the Page of Cups. And so when things come into balance, that's when you're going to be ready for a new chapter. And that's definitely a hope for you. With the Ten of Cups, I got the Ten of Cups. So you and this person are actually going to be on the same page when it comes to the type of relationship that you're looking for, the type of life that you want to build. You may have kids, this other person may have kids, or maybe you're talking about having children together. That could be a possibility in the future, but definitely on the same page, want the same type of emotional connection. So I do love seeing that. Let's get any last messages from the universe. The card that came out was the full moon in Scorpio, and it says, breathe through the tension. So Aries, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.